Alright guys, it's finally done. Hell yeah, bro. So, we finally got it tuned. She's on the big tire. IFO's in about 2 days. Today's Friday. Tomorrow we're gonna go pick up the trailer. But she is tuned. She's ready to go. She's on 15 pounds boost. So, this is how she looks. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, we had a lot of issues with this car over this build, specifically this manifold. We actually had a issue with the turbo too. So got the old Regas. So this turbo, Jack Spania turbo, it's a good turbo, except I bought it used. So then one day, the day of tuning, we turned the car to see it idle, and the blades actually stopped spinning at one point. And my tuner and I looked at it, and we saw it, and we were like, "Look, hold on a minute, that's not supposed to happen." So this turbo is, I think it's due for a rebuild. You can kind of see the blade get stuck. There is a little bit of shaft play, so that turbo is no good. I mean, it probably is okay, but we weren't gonna take any chances, you know. The wheel was actually, the blades were actually hitting the compressor housing. So, you know, these are cheap eBay turbos, so I can't be too mad. And then over here, we ended up getting the same brand turbo, but it was a little bit bigger, and it is a T51R mod. So I get all the cool spoolie noises, but it's a little bit bigger. It's gonna be a 60. I believe it's a 6262, and the other one was a 6062. So just a little bit bigger. The housing, they're all pretty much the same. I mean, I still have I believe it's still a 70 AR on the compressor side and a .83 AR in the back. Other than that, I mean, oh, you know what? We were having an issue with the throttle body as well. My old one, my stock one, actually was leaking, and no matter what we did, Honda Bond, it wasn't this gasket that was leaking. It was the I don't even know what it's called. I think like a bearing inside the throttle body that was leaking. So we were struggling to keep boost pressure during the boost leak test. So I ended up getting a good deal from a good buddy of mine. Shout out to Nick and Cal over at City Tire. They build a lot of fast Hondas, so they hooked it up. And then I ran into another issue after we figured all the other small issues that we thought, you know, were easily fixable, and it was. But this manifold, right? It's a 1320 Sidewinder, the version 1. So the version 1 compared to the version 2 has the wastegate placement here, and there's it's a long neck for the manifold, you know. And that's cool, you know, the design is cool, but here's the thing. With that manifold and with these motors, they flow extremely well, and they're pretty efficient. What's happening is all the exhaust gases are actually just flowing past the wastegate, and it's not holding any pressure to open up the wastegate, because we were tuning with a 10-pound wastegate spring. But what happened was when we floored it from 4,000 RPM, it would stick around 11, maybe 12, up until about 6 to 7,000. Then you start to see creep about 14, 15, and then right about like 8,500, you'll hit about 21 pounds of boost on a 10-pound wastegate spring. So I thought I installed the wastegate wrong, and then I actually was doing a lot of research, and the same problem was happening with the YouTuber Motion Auto. I believe that's his YouTube name. He had like a yellow Civic, and he was calling it the Lambo Killer, the yellow Lambo Killer. And the only thing is, the issue is, we were tuning it with the E cutout open. So the first few pulls that we did it with the cutout closed, because this thing does have a full exhaust with the E cutout. With the cutout closed, the wastegate, everything works perfectly. It regulates boost and it makes power with no problem. It's when I open up the cutout is where all the air escapes pretty quickly, and there's no back pressure to actually open up the wastegate, at 10 pounds of boost. So, with that being said, I really wanted a full send with no exhaust at the track, but unfortunately we are gonna have to run the full exhaust, or just not open the cutout while we run it, which is not a big issue, but it sucks because I really wanted that thing to rip and sound mean while it ripped. But other than that, fast forward to everything else, the car did make it made 15 pounds of boost. I don't know. We were street tuning it, so we don't have we didn't dyno it yet. Everybody for the dyno rental, it was pretty booked for IFO that's coming up. So 15 pounds of boost. It feels like high 400s, maybe low 500s. And the goal for the track is to do a shakedown and make it home. And then we'll see what she does. Everything is pretty dialed. I don't think I have anything else I need to do. I mean, besides the paint. I wanted to get it painted before, but obviously money gets a little tight when you blow a turbo. So other than that, I'm gonna go ahead and get a cold start for you guys, so you guys see what it sounds like. I'll open up the exhaust just so that you guys can hear what it sounds like with the cutout open, and then as long as I'm not stepping on it with the dump open, then it's fine. But let me move the cars, and then let me get a cold start for y'all. Yeah, she's pretty loud. Kind of feel bad for the neighbors, but man, ever since the tune, she's been sitting for a long time. I didn't want to break anything before the track, but damn, she looks good with those tires on. With the reg is in the back, it's dirty. I'm probably gonna wash her today. So with the cutout open, you still get a little bit of exhaust gases that creep to the, or that sneak into the exhaust, the full exhaust system. That's kind of cool. I was trying to find a new hood before IFO, but it looks like we're just gonna have to rock with this one for a little bit in the time being. The only thing I am worried about is how much the slicks poke out. So, on the first half, everything will go pretty gravy, but at the end of the track, when I have to brake, I really don't want these fenders cutting through this slick. So we're gonna have to watch out for that. Braking at 140, it's kind of terrifying, especially when your car is not designed to be going that fast. So this wheel and tire setup is a 13x9 VMS with a 0 offset. The tire itself is a 24.5x9 on a for a 13-inch wheel. She looks good, but in order for you to run those tires and wheels, you have to go with a base model rotor and caliper. I've seen a YouTuber go on an Integra, GSR rotor and caliper setup, but I had a couple of base model parts, so we ended up going with that instead. We still need to dial in the two-step a little bit, but other than that, everything feels pretty gravy. Hopefully we get this thing going. So yeah, let's go on a small test drive. I just want to show you guys how it feels. We'll probably do it just around the block because I don't have my bumper on at the moment. Smell any tire, I mean, unless I'm tripping. It might be clear right here. Make sure there's no one behind me. A little small one for you guys. Oh yeah, she's moving. So good news, I mean, we're not making any contact to the fender on this side, at least. Let's see. Oh yeah, not too bad. Maggie wanted to come check out the race car. Who's that, Max?
Look who's that. It's a grenade.
Ian over here trying on my wheels, TEs and my Rsx. I got the truck. We're gonna go pick up the trailer tomorrow. Bumper's back on for now. Hell yeah, we're ready. Damn, that shit does look kind of good, bro. Oh, I got light too. All right, it is the next day. We are going to take the truck and pick up the trailer. This is the truck we'll be using to tow the trailer. Plenty of power. It's gonna be sick. We just picked up the trailer. Shout out to Israel. It was an LMW.
LMW Trailer Rental. Check us out.
This is the trailer we're rocking with. It's a 16 by 6.5. We're gonna take it home. We just had to figure out all the sensors and all the towing capabilities and features. So this is what we'll be rocking with. We just tested out the lights. Everything looks pretty good. It's even got the winch on. So I guess now we go home and load it up and see how much I struggle, huh? All right, brother. Hey, take it easy, man.
Sir.
Appreciate you, sir.
Sir.
All right, so we made it home with the trailer. We're gonna go ahead and get it started and start loading it up. Like I said, huge shout out to LMW here in the Central Valley, or in Fresno. I recommend these guys. This thing's a unit. It's not super long, but my car is not that big, so we'll see how she does when we make a trip to IFO. What's up, you guys?
good. It's gonna hit your battery.
Is it?
Yeah.
Let's see.
I hope. Hopefully not. Number 2 invention. Now will it clear this? No.
It's clearing.
Will it clear this?
We'll find out right now.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Yep.
Will that clear right here?
Turn it on. Now we gotta turn the slick, right?
Yep.
Hey, you check the other side. Fine.
Alright, come straight.
Straight?
Yeah. Time out and die.
Got it. Technically, we got it. Hell yeah, dude. I guess that works.
You just gotta bring those F4s.
Look at this shit, bro. I got everything on video here, sir. This is good tomorrow, huh? Alright, that's it. I could, but last time I did that, it fucking blew up. Am I doing it right?
Yeah, you're doing it right. But it's not cooking.
Why the fuck is it not cooking?
I think just to the point where like, it won't move.
We gotta bust the, that ain't going nowhere. It was gonna move, you know, if you don't say that shit, you curse it, you know what I mean? We got Isaac pulling up. I had to whip this fat boy some food.
Hell yeah.
What do you think? You ain't even tried it yet.
Shit's hot.
You better eat it right now.
Hey, you got 2 more jacks?
No.
You only have 2 jacks?
Yes. Jack stands or jacks?
Jack stands. 2 more.
I think I have one more.
I think one should be cool.
I don't know. I think there's one on the wall, right?
Oh yeah.
And then Jeremy's here. He got a new car. Last time we were doing not so fun stuff to the other Rsx. Isaac's here. Hey, that's 60 bucks. That's $100 right there, dog. So we got the chrome valve cover. It's just pretty clean. Not gonna lie. I don't even know if you can see. Yeah, kind of. Strapped down. She ain't going nowhere. I just added another one between the wheels just to be safe. But she's gonna be ready to go. I hope I get some sleep tonight, man. I'm so excited. Ready to go. It is 9:06. Let's see if we can go to bed before 11. Yeah, go ahead. Damn. You low on oil.
Nah, I think it's because the filter and shit.
Yeah, so you're a little low.
I'm not low, bro. You did an oil change.
You can check. You can check if there's any leaks, but it sounds pretty good.
Oh yeah, that sounds pretty good.
Put your hand on the flanges if you want to be extra safe.
Nah, we're Gucci.
one of the cat too.
Nah, fuck that shit. We're good.
All right.
Dude, that shit sounds so good, bro.
It does. This is the car from DC5 Creations. Sounds good. Give it a couple reps. Alright, that's good. Alright, my GoPro's dead, but we're gonna get ready for bed and then head to IFO in about 3 hours. Check out the time. It is 1:07 as I'm editing this video for y'all the day before, or the preparations before IFO. And then I'll upload again once we complete IFO. See you guys. Peace out.